big old juicy hamburger. Do you know what the earth has had to do for you to eat that burger? No? Well, I didn't think so.
Well, lucky for you, I'm here to enlighten your poor lost little soul. Who am I, you may ask? Well, that's completely irrelevant. But what isn't irrelevant is that meat consumption uses 1/3 of our fresh water. That's the same fresh water that we only have 1% left of. 1%! 7.3 billion people inhabit this planet. We need room to feed our growing people.
Developed countries are clearing vegetation to raise cattle. More developed countries, like our very home America, are destroying natural habitats to raise livestock, just to feed our food. This ultimately leads to deforestation, overgrazing, and erosion, not to mention the damaging fertilizers.
Fortunately, classes like Mrs. Hagen's AP Environmental class at Granada Hills Charter High School learn about important things like carbon emissions and greenhouse gases and the things that we do that contribute to these. We have learned that the cows used for meat consumption produce an enormous amount of methane gas, which is really bad for the environment because it goes up in the air and it creates like holes in the ozone, which contributes to global warming. Also, we learned that it's not only the cows that contribute, but it's also the trucks transporting the meat around the country, even around the world, through the ships and everything that produce a lot of carbon emissions. As the demand for meat increases, as our population also increases, the food industry changes. This results in a lot of meat coming from CAFOs. These CAFOs are places where the livestock are raised in one really big area and they're all crammed together. Now, do we really want to be eating our meat from there?
I know we love our cows.
Saying goodbye to that burger for just one day won't kill you. Take the pledge to cut down on your meat consumption one day per week. Celebrate a Meatless Monday.